Hello, this is Prince of Somnia, and welcome back to more Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. Today, we're going to be exploring Destiny's Drop, and hopefully not falling to our deaths, in order to get get a piece of the Crag of Courage, in order to help out some kid to move on to the next life. Anyway, we got some enemies over here, the Gasbagon. These guys, they're not dangerous, but they have a fire breath that can deal quite a bit of damage, and they can explode, which kills them, but does a lot of damage to you, so you kind of want to avoid that. Let's see. The other guys, the Damselflies, these guys are also kind of weak. They, don't really do a whole lot to oppose you, and they can get wiped out pretty easily by stuff like Boom or things like that. Let's see, let's use Lightning against these guys. The Gasbagon has enough HP to where not even a single double up is enough to kill them, but Lightning should finish off the job real quick. Let's see, let's head up this path. Yes, I think this is the right path. I could be wrong. I don't know how we're fighting when we're climbing up here, but you got me there. It looks like we're fighting them from, like, off the cliff. Now, if you have Flying Knee, it does more damage to enemies like these guys, but you are probably better off using something just a little bit stronger, like Double Up, if you need to kill them really quickly. And they don't have enough HP anyway, to where Flying Knee makes a whole lot of difference. Let's see. I hope I haven't made a mistake. No, that leads outside. Is there really? Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. That's why. Okay, we want to head up this path first. And fight some Gust Blusters. They can die. They are capable of using... where is it? Roundhouse Kick, there it is. They can cast some Whoosh elemental spells against your party, but that's about as terrifying as they can really get. Yeah, there's Swoosh against you, which hurts but isn't too dangerous. Let's see, we don't need to do another Boom, let's just Lightning them. It's nice that there's an actual practical use for the Defend command, too. You can just keep yourself from getting hurt and just spend your turn doing nothing because the other party members have this handled. Okay, so, let's see. Let me just pull up my map real quick. There's a treasure chest there. We're going to ignore it for now and keep moving upwards. I'll go back for it later. I'll explain why, but I'll go back for it later. Venom Wasps. Take a wild guess what these guys can do to you. If you say paralyze you, I'm gonna hit you. Ow. I'm glad they decided to go after Millie. That's a fun character to target with abilities like that. No, I keep getting excited thinking someone good's gonna get a level up, and then it's Gawain. Let's go up this way. The only reason why I didn't kick Gawain out is because I actually do need him for a few things here and there, eventually. So yeah, that's why he's here. We want to go right this way. Now keep in mind where that hole in the wall is, because we want to go there next. Let's see. We want to be, I think, underneath about here or so. And that should just barely line us up. There we go. It's actually a little close there with our path. But anyway, this specifically contains the golden pickaxe that we were told to get in the last episode. Excellent. To those who bear the golden pickaxe, knock, and ye shall be granted entry. Oh yeah, we could shatter... Excuse me. We could shatter solid rock with this thing. Don't remember seeing any breakable rocks, but I'll take your word for it. Okay, so now we could drop down here and move over this way. Let's see. And I think around here we can drop down, and there we go. Let's see. Dropping down that pit takes you to the grave cave that we saw earlier. But if we go over here, now that we have the golden pickaxe, which I picked up conveniently very first, it's somewhere. There it is. I can see it. It's there. It's somewhere. Whose is it? We could pick up mini medal number 26. And fight some brimstone bulbs. Let's see. I'm surprised we haven't fought the enemies in here that I've been worried about. Because there are enemies here I'm worried about. In a loose sense of the word, anyway. Yeah, so they're just casting Kasap on us, but I'm not too worried. As long as we get our attacks off and annihilate them all, we should be fine. Oh, Amos just learned Zing because he mastered the priest class, which is kind of inconvenient because we really can't leave right now. Actually, we kind of can. Let's exit this room over here. And let's see. We want to drop off this way. Yes. And then if we drop off... not that way. No, we want to just climb this part. Yes, because if you recall, there was that treasure chest that I, oh god, passed up earlier. Okay, and there's a treasure chest here for us to collect, which contains a seed of life. Awesome. So now falling down here takes us back outside, or to the bottom of the cliff. I'm gonna take a brief detour right now, since Amos just mastered another job class, and I'm gonna switch worlds and change Amos to a martial artist so we can get started on heading towards Paladin. So, now that we're back at the Aggro Crag, now that we have the golden pickaxe, we could basically head straight for the end, so I'm gonna do that now. Let's see. That chest over there, that contains 350 gold, which is literally nothing at this point in the game. And I don't care what that graffiti says, this dungeon is long enough already. So, we're just gonna move. Let's see. Up here. Yeah, let's keep going. Okay. I think we're almost there. There it is. Yes, this is the cave entrance we want. Oh, we got Spooky Aura. I think that puts us as rank 6 Luminary. Rank 5. Okay, I was hopeful. It would have been awesome if we were rank 6, because that just puts us so much closer to that sweet, sweet rank 7. Anyway, you need the golden pickaxe in order to move on in this part, so let's just use it and get on our way. I got something to axe you. Let's see, we went in through there. So we want to go up this way. I really wish you could just interact with the wall and break it down that way, but no, you have to go into your inventory every time and use the golden pickaxe, but that's fine. There are still some vestiges of old level or video game design in Dragon Quest. Even to this day with Dragon Quest XI, there's still some, but You know, for all its faults and old school style, I still appreciate it for what it is. And I don't appreciate this fight for what it is. This is about the deadliest fight you could come across. I talked about the Metal Slime Knights before, but what I didn't mention, because I didn't know it at the time, is that they are susceptible to Whack, which is an instant kill move. Oh crap. You're the only one with both, huh? What else you can do is the rock bombs. They can explode, which kills them, but deals a lot of damage to your party. But if you, do you have poof at all? But if you cast the poof spell, you can get rid of them. It doesn't kill them, which is the difference between whack and poof. You get no experience for poofing things, so yeah, that's kind of bad, but it costs 1 MP, and it saves you the headache of actually having to kill a rock bomb. Whack, however, still rewards you for the fight. So technically speaking, that fight still counts towards my job progression. Even though we poofed 2 of the monsters away, there was still 1 that we could kill instantly. Okay, so now we want to head up this way and into this cave over here. Let's see. Okay, so it's time to knock, knock, knock on heaven's door. And make our way through this room. This is why I went for the golden pickaxe first. So, yeah. If I really feel ambitious about how I want to edit this episode, I might just do a "you are here" dot on a map on the side of the screen instead of the top screen, bottom screen gig. But that sounds painful. Don't drop down here, or you'll end up going backwards, and that's no good. Okay, where were we? Straight up this way, and then off to the sides. Okay, and then let's see. So not all the way over that way, but a few steps this way, maybe around here-ish. Too far. Way too far. Okay. Okay, Rex just mastered his job class, but, I don't want to take him out right now. There we go. Okay, yeah, because we're almost done with this dungeon, so I don't want to evac out and change his job class just for that. We'll just have to deal with losing a few levels of progress on his next class, which is a little inefficient, I know, but that's fine. I just want to be out of here. It's kind of weird how I have this, like, double standard with battling, how I don't like being inundated with random encounters over and over again, unless I'm deliberately grinding for them, then I want to fight everything, right? But, like, I guess it's in situations like this where I just want to, like, get on with it, you know? I have plot to progress, things to do, people to see, enemies to, well, actually not enemies to kill, but... Well done, courageous one. Now swing the golden pickaxe and retrieve your shard of courage. I'm gonna have to use the golden pickaxe again. And get ourselves a shard of courage. Awesome. So now that we've done that, let's zoom back to Clearvale. We've done everything we need to do over here. There's no boss or anything like that for once. It's just a straight climb all the way up to the top. We need to deliver this item to Matt's parents in Clearvale, but there's actually something I forgot to pick up in their house. So I'm gonna grab that real quick. Let's see, yes, a seed of strength, which we'll probably need later. Anyway, oh, it's you again. Do you have business here? Wait, is this? I say, I'm not seeing things, am I? This is a shard of courage. But why? How did you... What? You scaled Destiny's drop? Why, that was a mighty risk you took. How could we possibly ever repay you? Now that we have a shard of courage, we can finally make the badge of courage that Matt wanted so badly. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. But wait, surely you must be jiggered after climbing that precipitous peak. I'm afraid I have nothing to offer for you in the way of a reward, but perhaps you'd like a bed for the night? Excellent. Please come with me. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but the only free bed we have is Matt's old one. But I'm sure that our son would be delighted to let you use it, especially after what you did. Come on in and make yourselves at home. Darling, you'll scarcely believe this. These wonderful people have brought us a shard of courage. A shard of courage? Crikey! Yes, thanks. I've insisted that they stay the night. It's the least we can do to repay them. But of course, please stay as long as you like. I can't believe we finally have a shard of courage. Well, we'll leave you to it. I'm afraid the room's a bit of a mess, but do enjoy your stay. We'll be sleeping downstairs ourselves. Good night, then. Bet you never seen a bed this neat, huh? I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. I'm sure it'd be rude. It sure would be rude not to thank you for fetching the shard and stuff. So go on, take the bed. It's yours. It's not like I need it. I can fly by myself nowadays. I can't thank you enough, Carver. So long, and don't fall asleep while flying. And for all our trouble, we receive our first flying vehicle, the Flying Bed. It kind of acts a little bit like the Hiryu in Final Fantasy V, where you can't fly over certain obstacles like these mountains or these forests, but other than that, you're pretty much free to fly wherever you want to. You also can't fly over hills anyway. You can basically only fly over completely flat terrain, is essentially the gist of the situation here. But yeah, if you want to dismount, all you have to do is press the B button, but otherwise this entire thing is just yours to have. And we can just fly around basically wherever we want to go. If you zoom somewhere, the flying bed will be waiting for you wherever you zoom to, so feel free to travel as much as you like or as little as you like. It's really up to you. Not sure how I feel about this big-ass Chad of a man Carver just sailing on top of a flying bed or anything like that, but... And then, if you want to mount the bed, all you gotta do is stand on top of it and press the A button. So, there you go. Now that we have the flying bed in hand, we've got a lot of treasure collecting to do all around the world. And I do mean a lot. We'll be doing quite a bit of things in the next episode, and possibly even beyond the next episode. So, we'll be taking care of all of that in the next episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest VI. We'll also be explaining a little bit more about what that King Medford medallion was talking about earlier.